Unit price contracts. So the unit price contract delivery system is probably one of the most simplest delivery systems that you're going to see. That's evident by the diagram for it. These are normally used for single traded work. For instance, if I have a lot of carpeting I need to accomplish, I could put out a unit price contract for carpeting. Or say a lot of fencing. Or say a lot of drainage. A lot of roofing. You can imagine a single trade under a contract between the owner and the contractor. And what they do is typically the owner puts together a list of all the activities that might be involved in the work. Take the carpeting project for example. You may have glue down carpet. You may have rolled carpet with tack strips. So tack strips are going to be separate from the rolled carpet itself. Glued carpet will be separate from the rolled carpet. They'll be priced by a unit that makes sense. Tack strips by the linear foot, carpet, glue down carpet by the square foot, rolled carpet by the square foot, and so on. And the owner puts down these items, they put down how much they plan to install, and then the contractor just puts a price per unit. Then, when the owner gets ready to do the work, they take the contractor out to the site, they say they want to, say, recarpet an area. The contractor pulls the items from the list, the rolled carpet, the tack strip, multiply the price that he put times the quantity he needs, and that's what they get paid for the project. So it's a very simple project to implement. It's a very simple project to manage. Now, obviously, one of the advantages of this is their fast mobilization. You can have a contractor out the same day doing the work under a contract like this, because these contracts normally last over a period of time. You have a unit price contract that lasts a year with options to extend year after year. So you just call the contractor up, they meet you at the site, they can be working the same day or the next day. The disadvantage of a contract like this is what's called unbalanced bidding. And we're not going to get into a lot of detail about unbalanced bidding. But basically what it is that if a contractor looks at a list of items and they see in the list of items certain tasks that will never get ordered, they can actually bid really low prices on those tasks that will never get ordered. So they could bid slightly higher prices on the tasks that get ordered a lot. And the result, the sum of all the items and prices, will still be competitive for that contractor, but then everything that's ordered will be a higher price. That's an unbalanced bid, and happens a lot under unit price contract. Owners are getting a little bit more savvy about it and ways to detect it and throw out bids if they detect it. But it's a small disadvantage compared to all the advantages of unit price contract.